Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day this video, okay? I just picked up 4 RTX 4090s. You guys are probably asking, Red Panda, why did you buy previous generation GPUs? I guess 90 series or 4090s. Well, I'm using them for, you guessed it, AI. I know, a lot of people think AI is a buzzword. I think so as well. I'm just simply going to be using these to rent out on platforms that either pay you out in crypto or in fiat. So I'm just going to talk about what I'm planning to do with these, you know, maybe what type of platforms I'm going to test these on, and also what type of hardware that I may put these in, okay? So we'll do that right afterward from today's video sponsor, CryptoMinerBros.com. Since 2018, Crypto Miner Bros has been the go-to source for all the top crypto miners trusted by miners worldwide. The prices you see on their website includes shipping and DDP to your door, so there are no surprises at checkout. They ship to over 100 countries and even offer lower invoicing to help you save on customs fees. Pay with direct bank transfer or crypto payments such as Bitcoin, USDT, or Caspa. Ready to save even more? Use code RedPanda at checkout for $70 off each ASIC ordered. Join tens of thousands of satisfied customers who trust Crypto Miner Bros for their successful hardware fulfillment, transparent pricing, and world-class service. Visit CryptoMinerBros.com today, link down below. Okay, so I have a Gigabyte 4090 here, a MSI Gaming X Trio 4090, a Asus TUF RTX 4090, and also another Gigabyte RTX 4090. So combined, and I can't say who sold me these, he wants to stay anonymous. I bought all 4 of them at the same time for 6,400 bucks USD, plus another 60, 70 bucks in shipping. So each GPU was about 1,600 bucks USD each. So I know 4090s are not cheap right now. I think if you go on eBay, you can actually see them for about 2,000, sometimes 2,200 bucks, and people are willing to pay a pretty penny for these GPUs. So thank you to the community member who sold me these 4 here, which I'm going to utilize for GPU rental. And so I want to talk to you guys here about which platform I want to use on these, and also what type of hardware should I use on these 4090s. So some of you recently may have seen the video where I made an RTX 5090, just an open air PC here with a minis forum. It has the Ryzen 9 7945HX, so the 16-core 32-thread CPU with 64 gigs of RAM. And I have this currently rented out on Clore.ai currently. So I have it rented out at about, I think, 12 bucks or 10 bucks a day right now. So pretty decent, right? Pretty good. But I also have 2 other 4090s as well. Okay, so this is where I want to talk to you guys about if I should combine the 2 4090s here plus the 4 4090s into an Octo server or a GPU server of some sort. So you all know this one here, this Octo server, this is a Rome, Epic Rome generation board, and I have 6 RTX 3090s in this, and it is currently rented out on Clore as well for around $20 to $24 a day. So should I take out these 6 3090s and put in those 6 4090s in this? Let me know down below what you guys think. But if I do that, then I'm also thinking about trying Vast.ai with that 6x4090 rig. Do you guys think that's a good idea? Let me know down below. Honestly, I have a lot of different things I could try, but another thing I was also thinking about was removing my salad rigs. Actually, I've already turned off a few of my salad rigs already. So a few of these here, I have 2 3060s, actually another 3060, it's off. So I could take out, you know, a few of these older GPUs. I have a 3060 Ti and another 3060 Ti here. So I could take these out and plop in the 4090s and then test out different platforms like Octaspace. I've always wanted to try Octaspace, or Nasana. Nasana is another one that I think's up and coming, kind of popular. But also maybe I can try one 4090 on Vast or something like that. Okay, so yeah, I have many different things I could try. If you guys want me to try that, like have each 4090 on a different platform, let me know. Let me know if you guys think that will bring value to you guys, if you guys are interested in content like that. I can definitely do that. So if I get enough interest in the comments down below, let me know your guys' thoughts. If you want me to try having one 4090 on each platform and just giving you guys my experience, I guess, over a month or a couple months time frame, just to, you know, see how it works, essentially. I think that could be pretty cool. And I know you guys know about the 10 by 3060 rig that I have here in an older generation Octo server. It's been running great now. Okay, so yeah, ever since I took out the shrouds, but figured out that I need to log into the IPMI on this server in order to change the fan speed. You guys can probably hear it. It's really high-pitched noise, fan noise, really loud. But yeah, this 10 by 3060 rig is working pretty good. Oh man, my place is a mess right now. I know some of you guys think I'm like quitting GPU mining because GPU mining is essentially dead, and it is. Depending on your electric, if you have really cheap, I mean, then you're golden. But I think most of you guys think that I'm quitting GPU mining. No, I'm not. I'm actually swapping out all of my older 30 series cards for 170 HXs. Okay, you can see here I am building another 170 HX rig here, and yeah, so I'm swapping out my majority of my 3070s for 170 HXs, and I'm doing that through bitproit.com. Gonna eventually have all 170 HXs. I think I'm gonna have like 50 grand worth of 170 HXs just on my top shelf alone, and it's gonna be something, I'll actually more on the bottom as well. It's gonna be something that, you know, I think that'll be the final type of GPU for mining for me. If, you know, altcoins and, you know, and I mean like GPU mineable altcoins really don't go up, then it's gonna be, I think that'll be it for me. I think the 170 HXs are really gonna be the last GPU for mining for me. I'm gonna talk about that in another video, but anyone that's GPU mining and wondering, Red Panda, you're going all AI and stuff, and I am, but I'm also diversifying in a way, but I have not quit GPU mining. It's still like my bread and butter, you know, close to my heart, GPU mining. I love it, but I got generally cheap electric, so that's why I can continue to do something like this. Okay, so man, yeah, 4090s, man, these GPUs are really sought after. A lot of people really love these GPUs for AI, or just renting them out, essentially, being a provider on these platforms that that can honestly, obviously make more than mining, right? These 4090s, I think sometimes can make upwards to $10 a day, depending on what platform you're on. And this isn't a video to tell everyone to say, hey, go out and buy 4090s, go out and buy, you know, 5090s. No. You know, don't spend all this money if you, I'd say if you don't have cheap electric, if you don't have good internet. Internet is paramount. If you don't have fiber internet, you're really losing a bit of opportunity, because ever since I got my fiber internet, everything just was starting to be much better in terms of getting rented. So my like uptime, or I guess my my overall score, because some of these platforms, or most of these platforms, rank you on the spec of the system, your internet speed, the hard drive speed, all that kind of stuff. So it really truly matters, you know, the internet and the reliability and also uptime and the type of hardware you have has to be pretty high spec in order for you to get rented. So, you know, that's one thing. You know, another thing I also want to talk about is how sustainable is this whole AI movement or GPU rental right now. I think it's becoming, it feels like it's becoming more saturated, and a lot more people are getting into this space. I don't know, I don't have a crystal ball to tell you guys, you know, if this is going to, you know, if the demand for AI is going to continue to go up and up. And, you know, for everyone that is, you know, maybe going to be building these types of systems, just know and understand the risk, okay? If more and more people are getting into something like this, the rental rates for a lot of these GPUs, like 4090s, 5090s even, the rental rates are going to come down. And generally over the past couple of years, they have been coming down. So that is something to consider as more and more people are getting into this whole AI or GPU rental to essentially make money. right? And I could only think that AI would, you know, generally be something that it's always going to be in demand, as it obviously is up and coming. Businesses, small businesses are incorporating it into their businesses workflow and that kind of stuff. So hopefully, you know, this can sustain. And as I'm getting into it, I actually have a big 7U server coming for 5090s, and I'm gonna have to buy 5090s for that. So stay tuned for that video. That's gonna be coming up in the next couple of weeks. But anyways, in the meantime, I have, I guess, a bit of fun. I'm going to start just implementing these offline, and maybe I'll record videos vlogging doing it. But I think I should really get these on as soon as possible and see what they can do. Maybe on those platforms, or I put them all 6 into that Octo server, take out the 3090s. Again, you guys let me know what you think I should do with these, and maybe what type of content you want to see. Just let me know down below. I can honestly pivot to a lot of different stuff if the community wants. Just you guys let me know, voice your opinions down below. But yeah, these 4090s are pretty sick, pretty nice. Can't wait to get these on and working to make some money, essentially. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts. You guys have a good one. Peace out. Peace out.